సార్ వచ్చినారు.
Now are you able to see my screen? Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma. Okay.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon, ma. So, sorry for the interruption, ma. Due to the device problem, I am unable to connect you within the time. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed the video that I have played previously. Now, today our class is regarding the e-banking. Azim sir. కొంచెం ఇది ప్రాబ్లం ఇది ఏదో న్యూ వర్షన్ అంటుంది నాకు ఇది ఫుల్ స్క్రీన్ చూపిస్తుంది కానీ ఇది అప్డేట్ అవుతుంది ప్రస్తుతానికి
ఈ రోజు ప్లానింగ్ అప్డేట్ చేద్దాం తర్వాత ఆ సిస్టమ్ రెడీ చేస్తాం
ఓకే సార్ ఓకే ఓకే మా someone named Realme has raised the hand. Today I am unable to speak to you more. Just I want to give a somewhat clear picture regarding to e-banking. In tomorrow class, whatever the doubts that you are supposed to have, I will be clearing the doubts. First of all, let me try to introduce the e-banking. So e-banking is nothing but electronic banking. Whenever you are supposed to do the banking activities through electronic devices, then it is supposed to call as e-banking. Some people that they are supposed to say as e-banking as well as internet banking both are same, but there is a slight difference between e-banking as well as the internet banking. Electronic banking, it is the core part where it is supposed to support internet banking. So electronic banking is already have said that when you are supposed to do the banking activities with electronic devices, it is nothing but when you are supposed to do the banking activities with your mobile or laptop or computer, or you are supposed to do through fax, telex. So whenever you are using electronic devices, even such ATMs, then such kind of banking is called as electronic banking. So here, as the electronic devices that you are supposed to support the internet, then such kind of banking done through internet is supposed to call as internet banking. So this is the definition part as well as the meaning regarding to the electronic banking. Right. So there is a very wide differences that we can see regarding to the traditional way of banking as well as electronic banking. See, traditional banking, it will be having banking hours as well as business hours. Here you have to know what are the banking hours as well as business hours. See, banking hours means banks are supposed to operate from morning 10 o'clock to evening 5 o'clock. But business hours means up to what time the customers are supposed to allow and do activities with the bank is called as business hours. So banking hours is nothing but from morning 10 to 5. But business hours is nothing but up to what time. In Kurnool, they are allowing the customers up to 4 o'clock. That means business hours are stipulated from 10 to 4. That is business hours. And banking hours are from 10 to 5 o'clock. So in traditional banking, a customer will be allowed only up to a stipulated time. That means the time that has been given by the bank. Only up to that part, you can do the banking activities. That is in the traditional way of banking. But if you are supposed to go for electronic banking, then 24 into 7, 365 days, at whatever time, at whatever the work issue that you are having, happily you can do through electronic banking. And in traditional banking, definitely one has to stay in long queues, and definitely your work will be interrupted over. But when you are going for electronic banking, definitely it is a very easy thing for you without any disturbance to your work. And whenever you are having your own time, happily you can access towards the banking. And here they have given some examples like e-channels like internet, web-based mobile network, automated telephone, ATM network, SMS. It is nothing but already I have given in the examples that in the first slide that I have shown you. So e-channels, that means the devices which are supposed to support all these things, these are supposed to call as electronic way of channels. So electronic delivery channels. So ATM, smart cards, telebanking, and internet banking. Particularly speaking regarding to ATM, I think each and everyone are aware regarding to the automated teller machine. Here, once again, I want to give another name for ATM. ATM is also supposed to call as asynchronized teller machine, automated teller machine as well as asynchronized teller machine. Nowadays, in order to replace a customized banking or manual-based banking, ATMs have been used in very large way in order to reduce the cost time for the banks. So how these ATMs are supposed to work or how they are supposed to access, you know very well than me. So this ATM, first it has been the first ATM in India was introduced by HSBC Bank in 1986. HSBC Bank in 1986, it has introduced first ATM in India. HSBC is nothing but Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation, and first in the world, it is Barclays Bank, London. It has introduced in 1970 in the world. So this is regarding to ATM. So automated teller machine. Why the name it has been given for that kind of machine means whenever you are going to utilize that machine, it will be giving voiceover. That means even a blind person through its guidelines, it can be operated. But unfortunately, in our Karnool, you are not able to see this automated teller machine. Only the devices can be seen over very few devices which are supposed to give the voiceover are available in Karnool region. So it is very easy when you are supposed to use either your debit, credit, or any other smart card. There is a slot where you are supposed to insert your debit card and you are supposed to give your PIN and you can do various number of services through ATMs. It might be either fund transfer or mini statement or even you can customize your account so you can change the pin. So there are so many services nowadays available in ATMs. Now coming regarding to smart cards. So in previous days, you are supposed to have debit card or credit card with only magnetic card reader. But nowadays, in order for the safety and security reasons, the bank they have been issuing smart cards. So smart card is nothing but the card that is supposed to be having a chip on it. So this microchip, it will be having the monetary value. Monetary value, it is nothing but it has been encrypted WEMA. That means whenever you are supposed to do the transaction, it will be having a doubled layer security level. For that purpose, the smart cards have been introduced over. And once again, these smart cards, now they have been override or they have make over the credit card as well as the debit card. And recently, after the period of Corona or the time of period of Corona, the smart cards once again they have been changed over. Now tap cards are available. That means whenever you are going for a point of sale machine, you are not bothered regarding to typing your PIN on the point of sale machine. Just by tapping the card on the machine, automatically the amount will be debited from your account. This is the presence and essence of the smart card nowadays. And next comes telebanking. See here, telebanking, of course, the telephone is also a machine. But here, you can use internet or not. That's what in the previous thing I have said over. when you are making banking activities through an electronic device, it is called as electronic banking. So even without internet, you can do banking activities through telephone. So how you can do over? So through AVR mode, that means automatic voice recorder. For good example, if you are supposed to recharge your phone, then you will be calling for a customer care or some particular number that the recharge the service stations will be given over. When you are supposed to type the number, it will be giving some voiceover for recharge one option and for inquiry two option. Like that, it will be giving some voiceover. While following that instructions, you will be recharging your accounts. In the same manner, the telebanking will be also happen. Automated voice recording, that is one option, and second thing is SMS banking. That means SMS banking, through simple SMS, once again you can operate banking services. So in this manner, telebanking has also become very popular in earlier days. But once the internet has been taken over, the telebanking has been drastically changed over towards the internet banking. Because of the essence of the internet, now the telebanking is no more available in our country. But how far, some far, we can see this telebanking also. Very good example, whenever you are supposed to either debit or credit your money in your account, then definitely you are supposed to receive an SMS for you. So receiving an SMS, it is also a form of telebanking. So while you are receiving an SMS, you are not supposed to be having any internet. Just you are supposed to be having one service provider that your bank account has been linked up with your phone number. So, and some charges will be taken over. That is called as telebanking and SMS banking. And finally coming, the ఇదేమో ప్రాబ్లమ్ వస్తుంది సార్. ఓకే సార్. Okay, finally coming internet banking. Okay, వచ్చింది. Finally coming regarding to the internet banking. So internet banking is nothing but whenever you are doing banking activities through internet, it might be email, mail banking we can say over, or nowadays you are using Paytm, uh, or directly through banking apps you are doing, or mail transfers. So all these such kind comes regarding to the internet banking. So tomorrow in the class, once again, I will try to overcome all these net issues, and once again I will be saying in e-banking. So sorry today because I have disappointed you because of the device problem. I am not supposed to take complete class. Okay, I have been left over with 5 minutes, and I am giving permission to you. If you are having any doubt, please ask now. Yes, you can unmute yourself and you can raise the doubts now. My, are you able to hear what I have said over? Please, can anyone respond either by giving any sort of symbol? If you have understood, please give a thumbs up. Please respond someone. Okay, thanks Harry, thanks for responding. Thank you, Samir. Okay, ma. If you are having any doubts, please unmute yourself and you can raise the doubt, ma. I have been left over with only few minutes.